So hi guys, this is how you do when you're changing the alternator belt on a certain double decker bus, a B5 engine. So first you have there the long extension, and then the ratchet, extended ratchet actually, so you can have the full leverage in order to get down the bring down the belt tensioner itself. So what you're gonna do is you have to remove the compressor belt first, like this is in here. So the compressor belt position should be like that. You can read the name itself, like towards you, facing towards you. And then this is the compressor belt here compressor belt, and this is the belt tensioner for the compressor belt. You need here also the most likely you need also the ratchet that has the extended version, so it will not be easy for you to install as like on the other side. And then before you removing the parts, make sure you have the right belt here. So this is the belt here, and we compare the new one versus the old one. We take it out. The reason why we take it out, because as you can see here, the belt has the form of cracking, and that is very bad because that will snap. In the long run it will snap, and that will be no good, because if this belt compressor belt snap, then there will be no air supply on the system, and obviously you have a breakdown. So this is the new one here that we need to compare. The numbers is in here. So the new one, 580, 572, 472, 472. So that's the three last digits is the accounted, no? So again, we change the alternator belt because it has cracking, so that's bad sign. So to change, we're gonna replace first. We're gonna place the compressor belt, I mean the alternator belt first, and then the second thing to do is the compressor belt. And now we can take the position here, change it. Yeah, so this is how you do, guys, when you are changing the alternator belt here. So the name is facing towards the right hand side, and then put first here. The big pulley has to be in first. Big pulley has to be in first on the facing side, and then once you're in there, you have to reposition it now here, like so you can do on the top like the alternator first, because that's more than easy enough, because you can reach it by hand. And then the big belt here, the big pulley, is the last thing to put it on, because you can reach it by hand here easily. So I'm gonna show you where I am pointing here. So you can have an axis here down below. You can have axis here, like, see this? So that's pretty much easy than to do on the top portion, which you cannot reach here. Your hand cannot reach. So what we're going to do is the last part here And then yeah, we're going to install the belt now. Okay, I need you to see this part here. And then watch when I fold it down, see the belt underneath the big pulley is on the position on the other side and ready to install. And then once it's done, you're gonna pull this extension here down, and then you can position the belt in here. This job here taking a lot of patience. Okay, now make sure that it's riding on the groove. Okay, so we're gonna since you cannot reach by hand, we're gonna use our lovely pry bar to reposition the belt here on the, this is the idler pulley guys. So that's it. Make sure that the belt riding on the groove. Once it is done, all set, then slowly release the belt tensioner. Okay, that's it. It's the all set, and then you can remove the extension now. I mean, you can remove the ratchet. It's kind of hard, but just wiggle it around. Yeah, that's it. And that's how you install the first alternator belt. And then we're gonna install the next one, the next belt, which is the compressor belt here. We're gonna install. Actually, it has a sharp in here, but it's okay. It's not very like critical. Okay, so we're gonna install the second belt now, which is the alternator belt. You have a long extension, you see here. Just long extension here, you see here, and then like that. For the belt, like so. Get it under. It's kind of very long there. On the big pulley first. Position on the big pulley. And then bring out on the top. Once you bring out on the top, and then into the pulley. I'm gonna show you the position. So that it like that, and then we're gonna bring out the belt tensioner down. We're gonna slap the belt tensioner, and then okay, belt tensioner. Belt tensioner is very heavy, guys. Really heavy thing, and then slide it out. Just fold. Hold until you have the freaking distance.
What? The delivery's going here, did it?
No, the other side.
Around the other way.
Around the other way, yeah.
Good man, right?
So we're gonna reposition the big pulley first. So with the not hard. First the ribs. Position the big pulley. Okay. And then pull it around. And then once it's in, then reposition all together. Make sure that the groove is riding on the belt. And release, and that's it. That's how you do the alternator belt and the compressor belt. Done. Okay, guys. Alternator belt and compressor belt done. Thank you.